Lancashire Hotpot, bit of a British classic. Did you know that that used to include oysters? It's died out over the years. I think they got too expensive. Lamb, lots of onions, some lovely simple spices, and of course then the potatoes on the top in the oven. Takes a little while, but it's absolutely delicious, and what a classic. Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's get moving on this one. So I've got lamb here. I'm using leg of lamb. There's no bone in there, but there is a little bit of fat, which I actually want. I think it works really nicely in that. About 700 grams. Here we've got 3 white onions chopped. We've roughly got the same in volume. 350 ml of a chicken or beef or a lamb stock, up to you. 2 teaspoons of thyme, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and some bay leaf. Now, some people would never put garlic in this dish, and some people would insist that you put carrots in here. I don't like carrots in, but I do like garlic. Let's get moving. Okay, so I've got some butter, a nice big knob of butter. You can use less if you want, but I think it works really nicely. Quite a lot of butter in this one. We're just melting this down anyway. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, that butter's just about to melt. We're now going to add in our lamb. Like I said, I'm using leg of lamb. You can use different part if you want. A little bit of fat, which I think works nicely in this. To that, we're going to add salt, black pepper, and be generous with your salt and pepper in this particular dish. We're going to add that thyme and bay leaf. Medium heat, nothing too crazy. Just going to brown this off. It's going to take about 6 or 7 minutes. Okay, 7 or 8 minutes. Obviously not cooked all the way through. Still a little bit rubbery. You know, we're going to get this nice and tender. But yeah, got a nice bit of colour on it, and it's well on its way. Now, some people would remove all of this now and do the onions. I'm going to go in with my onions so we continue cooking the lamb as well. Also going to add my tablespoon of garlic. We're going to be adding a bit of flour to this as well, just like a tablespoon of flour. So we're going to go for about another 6 or so minutes. Get these onions cooked in with that garlic. It's going to be fabulous. And that is looking fabulous. I'm going to increase the heat up a little bit. And we're now going to get that stock in. I'm actually using chicken stock, but you could use a lamb or beef if you want. And then to that, we're going to add some flour. Just 1 tablespoon of flour. What I like to do is just sieve it in, just so we can get rid of any lumps, just in case there's any there. And we're just going to work this in for about 3 minutes with the heat up. It will thicken it somewhat, and then it's ready to go into the oven for the first time. Okay, off goes the heat. You can see it's kind of nice and silky there now. Let's move on. Okay, so as you can see, I've now placed the lamb and onion mixture into the oven dish. Now you can use glass, metal or ceramic. It's up to you. I'm going with glass. As long as it can go in the oven, it's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to get some aluminium foil or silver foil or aluminum, as some of you call it. We're going to wrap that over there. That's going to go in the oven on a medium heat. I'm going to leave all the actual details down below for 1 hour. a nice kind of slowish medium heat oven in the middle shelf for 1 hour. Then it comes out, then we put the potatoes on. Okay, so as you can see, I just took the foil off of that. That's been in the cooker for an hour in the oven. Beautiful, really, you know, helping it get nice and tender. Okay, potato time. So sliced potatoes. I've got these potatoes and washed them. You don't want them too thick. In fact, you don't want them too thin either, but you know, about that, you can see that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lay these on. And some people will put a couple of layers. You can put a couple of layers on if you want. You just sort of work it around the edge like that. If you've got some of your potatoes a little bit thicker than others, don't panic. Yeah, I usually find like one layer like that, it's just not enough potatoes for me. So I always go for a double. And then this is going to go back in the oven. Again, cover it in some foil. It's going to go back in the oven at the same temperature. And again, I'll leave them details in the text below. It's going to go in for about another 30 or 40 minutes covered up, and then there's one more process to go after that. We're going to take the foil off, get some butter on here, and then get it back in the oven just to sort of hopefully crisp up just a little bit. That's about it. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so the foil is now off. The potatoes are nice and soft. Got some butter here that I've melted. Just going to get that on. A nice liberal coating, and then this is going to go back in the oven again. But this time with no foil, just open like that. And then we just want to try and get as crispy as we can, or as much as you like actually. So there's the butter. And then just to top it off, a little bit more of the thyme. Now some people put cheese on this, which I'm not going to do. But yeah, some people put a little bit of cheese on there. But for me, just like that, back in the oven for about 20 minutes. Okay, and there you go. So just a little bit of colour on the top. That's beautiful. Bit of a classic, Lancashire Hotpot. Hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Do give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Hope you're well. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.